Hey guys, what is going on? It is Crow97 here, back with another Minecraft survival games video, and today I'm going to be talking about Solo SG and my opinion on it. So from the title of this video, you can probably tell that I am not the most optimistic person when it comes to this update. There's a few things I strongly dislike about it, and a few things that I really do like about it, and I think they've done right. So I'll start with them. Of course, I am obviously not playing Solo SG at the moment. This is just normal survival games, and there are a few reasons that I'm not playing Solo SG at the moment. The main one is that no one else is playing it, so I can't actually get into a game at all. So, to start off with, obviously they made Solo SG to prevent people from teaming, and I think they have done a really good job on that. In fact, such a good job you cannot type in chat there are two-person death matches. They've pretty much made a ton of restrictions to ensure that people didn't team, which I guess prevailed because I have not seen a single person in Solo SG actually teaming or trucing, so I think that's really good. I commend them for that. They've done a good job, and I think a lot of people really do enjoy that. Um, Personally, it was never about that for me. I mean, I didn't mind fighting teams. What I was more interested in was the fact that everyone was disguised in the game, and people wouldn't be asking me to constantly randomly team throughout the game, like Crow please team, and I wouldn't have to keep rejecting them just because obviously they wouldn't ask. Um, Unfortunately, there are too many, I guess, disadvantages which have come from it. For me, I don't know how to get in here. I do not have a route on this map. I'm so sorry, guys. I do not know where I'm going or what I'm doing, but I'm going to try to kill this guy because I think he sees me, but that's all good. I'll just wait at the bottom here for him. Um, so first of all, instead of having 24-man games, they've reduced it down to 12. Now, a lot of people don't have a problem with that, and I wouldn't either because, I mean, it's not a huge thing and it doesn't really matter. But they unfortunately didn't account for that in respect to how many chests there are on the map and also how big the maps are. So they also made it two-man death matches. I do not know if this guy is coming down at all, but I may as well wait here since it'll probably be soon. And I need his gear. So they've also made it to two-man death matches, so it doesn't go into deathmatch unless there's two players left. And unfortunately, with such large maps, sometimes that can take a very long time for a game to actually go into deathmatch. I've played multiple. Oh, he just closed the door. I've played multiple games where people simply don't. What is this guy doing? I'm just gonna like. Okay, they have nothing anyways. That was such a fail. I thought they had armor for me, but nothing at all. Okay, that's all good. I got a rod. Um, so the two-man death matches, I think with the 12-man games, they were trying to make it all more fast-paced, which didn't really work out since they did limit the death matches to two people. And the problem with that is, obviously, with two-man death matches, it's still going to make the game just as long because all games practically go into deathmatch, so it's just more difficult to go in a deathmatch. If that makes any sense, I'm sorry if I'm being really confusing and not explaining this very well. But the other problem I noticed is that since there are two-man DMs, the person who mostly wins those death matches is the person who has not fought anyone the entire game, i.e. not wasted any gear and has kind of just been chilling on the edge of the map collecting all this loot and then going in a deathmatch with a bunch of gapples and a bunch of arrows. Um, where you'll have the other people who are in the game and they'll have just like killed the other person to set it in a deathmatch, but they'll have wasted a bunch of gear doing so, and they haven't really gained any gear from killing them because the other guy wasted gear, so they practically have no gear. So it's pretty much comes down to who has the most gear in deathmatch will win. And I really don't like that concept. You guys have watched my videos for ages. you know how I play. I mean, that's what I do. I go around and get a bunch of gear and then fight in deathmatch. So it's pretty much, I guess, perfect for me, but I just really don't like it, in the fact that it's really boring to watch, and it's quite boring to play. I mean, I don't like just going around on a route, getting a bunch of chests and then fighting at the very end. It's just not very entertaining, and it's not very entertaining for you guys to watch for YouTube either. So that's why I'm not recording it right now. Not that I really fought many people this game. Mind you, I did just fight that one girl, and that was more than probably a lot of my games that I've played in solo SG so far, which is pretty saddening. Okay, here's two guys here. So we have a team. And I'm gonna cut this guy at the back off, and hopefully his teammate won't notice. It doesn't look like he has. I don't even know if this guy has noticed, to be honest. He is lagging up a storm. Oh, he was 2 hit, okay. And oh my lord, that guy is lagging up a storm as well. I'm just gonna strafe around and keep on swinging and get a couple arrows off. Oh my lord, this lag. Okay, I'm just gonna collect that arrow really quickly. Um, so I don't know exactly how much sense I'm making to people about solo SG and why I dislike it, but I guess what I'm trying to say is they haven't accounted for the amount of players and the magnitude of the deathmatch, so 2 people in DM. They haven't like changed anything else. They really need to account for that and either enclose the map, so like make a border that encompasses it and it slowly closes as the game progresses. Um, or they need to, I guess, take out some chests to make maybe specific maps for solo SG. I mean, that would be pretty cool. But at the moment, I feel like it's really just lost its SG touch because people just get geared up really quickly in full iron, and it's really easy for them. That guy was not even regenning. Um, Everyone just gets a bunch of gear, and it's really just not that entertaining or fun to play. And it's like we may as well just be playing, I guess a tournament where we just all get even gear and then just get put in an arena and fight to the death, because that's pretty much what it comes down to. I can make a bunch of arrows, but unfortunately I won't have time as deathmatch is starting. I could try and do it, right now, but I don't think this guy will let me. Alright, let's eat some food. I have 1 gapple, so this should be alright. Oh, whoops, something just came off my screen. Sherex, no, I don't want to update now, please. Just gonna light him on fire. He has a diamond sword. Not the best. Okay, he is really not doing well PvP wise. But he almost killed me. I have 2.5 hearts. Still had the gapple. Stone sword, he had a diamond one, so that was alright. Anyways, guys, thank you for watching, and please comment your opinion of SG. I mean, I'm very particular. I just think that they've taken too much of the SG aspect out of it, and it's just made it really easy to get gear and just this PvP tournament, which I don't really like, but I know a lot of other people probably do. So comment in the comment section down below what you think of it. But otherwise, thank you for watching, and I hope you have enjoyed.